Hey team, it's Scott Caporal here, and welcome to this training video on the very exciting and lucrative compensation plan for TelexFREE. As a member of our team, I'll assume that you've had an overview of the compensation plan through the sales video where Randy takes you through all the various types of earnings. The intention today in this video is to take you through a little bit slower, a little bit more in depth, and show you how you find some of the information in your TelexFREE back office. It's important to understand that there are two main ways to earn inside TelexFREE. That is as an individual with your individual earnings, and also as a team member if you choose to sponsor members and bring them into this wonderful TelexFREE business. There are three different types of individual earnings. The first is as a promoter, the second as an Ad Central, and the third is an Ad Central family package. As part of your TelexFREE promotion business, you'll need to sign up with an associative setup fee of $50, which we will assume that you have done already. This will get you into the promoter level, and additionally you may have already signed up as an Ad Central customer or maybe even an Ad Central family customer. As a promoter, your job is just to place TelexFREE ads and simply sponsor new retail clients into the business. The compensation for this is a 10% or $4.99 on each sale of the TelexFREE 99 product, and also you earn an ongoing residual income of 10% or $4.99 per month for each subscribed customer that remains an active client. TelexFREE will provide you with the ads and also the sites where they wish you to publish your ads. Now, I probably guess what you're all thinking, 10% commissions is pretty lousy, and I must agree, and that's why everyone in our business will focus on the Ad Central and the Ad Central family as part of their individual earnings component, and I'll take you through those now. Now, the Ad Central package is a 52-week contract that includes 10 TelexFREE 99 software packages, plus an additional new package each week when you've completed the placement of your ads. The cost of this is $289, and you're able to have multiple Ad Central package accounts. If you make a retail sale to the general public, you'll be paid a whopping 90% commission or $44.90 on that sale, and you'll also incur a 10% or $4.99 residual income per month for each subscriber that has kept their contract with TelexFREE. Now, the fantastic thing about TelexFREE is that if you don't make any retail sales, you can sell your ad packages back to TelexFREE, and in the case of the Ad Central, each week when you sell back for each Ad Central contract that you have, each sale back will bring you in $20, and again you can have multiple Ad Central packages in your account. So if you just have one Ad Central package running, that's $20 a week you'll get on the sale back to TelexFREE. If you have four, well, that's $80 you'll have in your account each week that you sell back any unsold stock I should say, not ads. So how much can you earn from a single Ad Central package? Well, the minimum annual amount is $1,040, which is $86 per month, and the maximum, assuming that you sell all your packages, is $2,334.80 or $194 a month. That's your maximum potential earnings from a single Ad Central contract. So if you want to think of the worst case scenario here, it's $80 a month for each Ad Central package that you've purchased for only $289. That's a pretty good worst case scenario, I'd say. Next we have the Ad Central family package, and an Ad Central family package is essentially made up of an Ad Central plus 4 additional Ad Central packages. So an Ad Central family is kind of like 5 Ad Centrals all together. Now, if you purchase an Ad Central package, an Ad Central family package outright, it'll only cost you $1,375. If you choose to upgrade your Ad Central by adding additional Ad Centrals, then the cost is $1,445. The Ad Central family package includes 50 TelexFREE 99 packages to sell to retail clients, and you'll receive 5 new packages each week at the conclusion of placing your ads for the week. Now there's also a 90% or $44.90 commission on the sale of any TelexFREE service to the general public, and there's also a residual income component of 10%, which is $4.99 for any subscriber that maintains their TelexFREE account. Now the great thing about the Ad Central Family Package is that each week when you sell that package back, you'll be remunerated $100 from TelexFREE from returning those ads or unused packages back to TelexFREE. Again, you can have unlimited Ad Central Family Packages, and you can keep growing them over time, either with your earnings or putting more money into your TelexFREE account. Both the Ad Central and Ad Central Family you can earn without sponsoring. It's just placing your ads, attempting to make some retail sales, and if you don't, that's okay. You'll still get paid by returning your unused product back to TelexFREE, which they'll pay you for. Now the minimum annual income that you can make from one Ad Central Family Package is $5,200. That's $433 a month. That's the minimum. Now if you're able to sell all of your packages, the maximum you can make from an Ad Central Family Package is $11,674, or that's $972 per month, all without sponsoring. As an example, if in 1 week through the Ad Central Family Package you manage to sell 5 software products to retail clients, you would earn over $224 for that week. However, if you weren't able to make any retail sales, you can sell your packages back to TelexFREE and you would pocket $100 for each Ad Central Family package that you have. And of course you can keep repeating this for 52 weeks. Okay, so that covers the 3 different types of individual earnings that you can make within TelexFREE: as a promoter, as an Ad Central, getting $20 on your sale back, or $44.90 on the sale of a TelexFREE product, or the Ad Central Family, which will pay you $100 for an product sale back to TelexFREE, or again 90% commission on the sale of a TelexFREE product. Next, we're going to take you into the very lucrative part of team earnings, and this is where the serious money is going to be made. And team, just as an important reminder, for any of these team earnings, there are qualification levels. They may change over time, but currently I'll go through them with you for each of the particular types of earnings you can earn within TelexFREE. And it's also important to note that you must have one customer of the product directly under you, or directly sold from your back office, to qualify for most of these team earnings. To ensure this, we recommend you sign yourself up as a customer using your own TelexFREE affiliate link, and use a new username. That's nearly a tongue twister. And make sure that you don't purchase this product from your own back office, but you purchase it from your retail TelexFREE affiliate link, which is the www.telexfree.com/your username. That's where you can go and buy the product, and there is a video in the training for that. Alright, we're going to take you through now all the various different levels of team earnings. The first of the team earnings that I will cover is the direct referral fast start bonus earnings. This applies obviously to each person that you sponsor directly, and for every Ad Central package purchased you'll receive a $20 bonus, and for every Ad Central Family package purchased you will receive a $100 bonus. And as your members and your team upgrade their accounts from Ad Centrals to Ad Central Families to multiple Ad Central Families, you'll pick up these bonuses every time. And this is just the beginning. We're just warming up here with the compensation plan under the team earnings. And if you log into your TelexFREE back office and go to the statement section, and you'll see here that the direct referral payments are actually called direct referral, and you'll see the multiples of 20 there. There's a case here 60, so 3 Ad Centrals were purchased. Here $100, so that was an Ad Central Family package purchase. So that's in your back office under the statement section, statements, and then just go to history and do a search there. The binary earnings is a very powerful part of this compensation plan, because your tree never stops growing, and you'll see the benefit of this as I take you through this presentation. Every time you sponsor someone, you'll need to put them either on your left team or right team, or let the computer system do that for you. In addition to you adding people to your tree, as your team start introducing members and their members are introduce other members, your tree will grow. And in addition to this, your upline will be also putting people in your tree, and that's called spillover. So your tree will grow massively, and that's really important to understand, because every time that you get someone on your left side and someone on your right side with an Add Central package joining, and they don't need to be joined under you, you'll get a $20 bonus every time. So that could be direct from you, indirect from your downline, or spillover from your upline. We can earn up to $44 a day from these cycles. So that's 22 cycles at $20. But it doesn't end there. This is only for the Add Central packages that are in your team, or in your binary tree, I should say. With the Add Central family package, we also get the same benefit. When people upgrade or purchase Add Central family packages, one on our left and one on our right, that earns us $80 in extra commission. And let me tell you, this is what gets me very, very excited, because the daily earnings from the placement of Add Central families left and right in your tree is capped at a massive $15,360 a day. And both the earnings from the Add Central package binary earnings and the Add Central family package earnings are carried forward each day if you go over the particular daily limit. Now it's 768 cycles for Add Central family, so that's quite a lot, but the Add Central package is only 22 cycles. So if you have more than 22 in one particular day, whatever's over and above that will be carried forward to the next day, because your earning is capped at $44. However, with Add Central family, you have to have 768 cycles before you're capped out, which means you're making $15,360 a day just from people filling your tree and buying Add Central family packages. So for an example, if you sign up someone with an Add Central family on your left and then an Add Central family on your right, you'll receive a $100 bonus here from Jill. That's just the sign up bonus, $100 from Brian, plus you'll also get a cycler bonus of $80 because you've now got an Add Central family on your left and an Add Central family on your right. I'm now going to share a clip that Randy, one of our team leaders, put together to show how this binary part of the compensation plan works in a little bit more detail.
Let me give you an example. Let's say the first person you share this with, we'll call her name Jill. Jill upgrades, she purchases an Add Central package, you earn a $20 bonus. You'll tell the computer, hey, let's place Jill on my left team in the binary, or 2 by infinity. At the same time, the computer's going to place Jill on the first level of your unilevel. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen, because that now means you have additional money coming, and I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But anyone that you share this with will always fall on your first level in the unilevel. So if you share this with, let's say, Brian's going to be on your first level of that unilevel. Do you receive a fast start bonus for Brian? Yes, another $20 because he upgraded to the Add Central package. And you'll tell the computer, hey, let's place Brian on the right team. Now, why would you place Brian on your right team? It's real simple. Because every time the computer notices a sale, an Add Central sale on your left team, and an Add Central sale on your right team, it pays you an additional $20 bonus. So what happens when Jill makes a sale, and what happens when Brian on your right team makes another sale? Isn't that one sale on your left team and one sale on your right team? Even though you didn't make it, it still pays you another $20 cycle bonus. This is huge. And if you notice, the same time the people that Jill and Brian are sharing this with, they're now falling on your second level in the unilevel. That's like your second generation. And then the people that they share it with, they're like your third generation or third level in the unilevel. So imagine this. Jill in the binary now shares this with another person, and she puts that person on her right team. It's still all a part of your left team, but it's her right team. She now has a left and a right. She now earns an extra $20 cycle bonus. Jill's happy. And then Brian on your right team did the exact same thing. He put another person in. He has one on his left, one on his right. He now makes another $20 cycle bonus. But because of what they did, they each put one other person on their team, and so because of that, that one extra sale, one on your left, one on your right, caused you to earn another $20 cycle bonus at the same time. Do you guys realize how powerful that is? And this keeps going over and over again. The more sales that are coming in, the faster and faster you can receive those $20 bonuses. Do you notice that something else powerful happens here? Let's say you have 4 sales on your right team and you have 3 on your left. Do you know that you can help the people who've come in after you, help them build their team? Let me give you an example. You now go out and share this with Tony. Tony signs up. The computer automatically puts Tony on your first level of the unilevel. But at the same time, you're looking at your binary structure. You have 4 sales on your right. You have 3 sales on your left. Where are you going to put Tony? Obviously, you're going to place Tony where? On your left team. Why would you do that? Why? Because every 1 and 1, what does it make you? Makes you another $20 cycle bonus. But you know, the interesting thing is that day, Jill looked in her back office. She had 1 and 1 sale on her left, 1 sale on her right. And then all of a sudden, because of the spillover, see, when you put Tony in your business, the computer now took Tony and put him down to the farthest position on that left team, on that left leg. So that day, Tony counted as a new sale for Jill and a new sale for the person that was underneath Jill and everybody else all the way up, including you. But here's what's so phenomenal about that, ladies and gentlemen. Jill now looks and says, wow, I got 2 sales on my left team and I've got 1 sale on my right. So either when Jill or the other person on the right team puts another sale in, Jill now makes another $20 bonus. So we actually help the people in our company or in our teams, we actually can help them earn more income. Guys, this pays this way down through infinity. So it's not just you receiving the $20 bills when people come in 20 levels deep, 30 levels deep, 100 levels deep, because a binary pays down through the infinity. But at the same time, many people on your team, the same day that you're getting a $20 bonus, there may be 30, 40, 50 people getting the same $20 bonus. That's why it's so powerful in the binary. When you look at all of the compensation plans out there, the top money earners, 90% of them are involved in a binary. Why? Because once it gets going, ladies and gentlemen, you can't keep up with the income potential. And you know the Ad Central family, remember we get the $100 bonuses for those? The only difference in the binary is that it pays a $60 cycle as opposed to a $20. And so since it's a part of an Ad Central, you'll get the 60 plus the 20 for a total of $80. Here's what's so unique, ladies and gentlemen. You'll wake up in the morning and you'll see all of these 60, 20, 60, 20, 60, 60, 60, 20. And the next day you'll wake back up and it comes again. Because Ad Central packages are huge. There's a lot of people purchasing the Ad Central family packages that are even better. Can you imagine 100 new sales coming in on your left team? I don't care how far down it goes. 100 new sales coming in on your right team. And that week you made $8,000 in income. Are you kidding me? And you didn't put any of those sales in? Because those are all Ad Central family packages that came in. You know, the key to a binary is this. Because it pays down through infinity, this compensation plan will pay you up to $15,360 per day. And everything else that you earn over that day, it carries over to the next day. You know, at the same time, when you're building the binary, it's also building the unilevel.
Hey Randy, thanks for that great presentation on the binary and how important it is and how lucrative it is for this business and why people can make a lot of money by building a team. So this takes us to the other form of income we can earn through TelexFREE, and that's through the uni level. And there's actually 2 parts to the uni level. The first one is a 6-generational uni level. So you can think of this almost like a family tree. If you're at the top and your children, and then your children's children, and your children's children's children, etc., all the way down the tree. It's those people who are directly related to you as a sponsor through your referrals. And what's so good about this is each time that anyone 6 levels deep sells back an Ad Central package to TelexFREE at the end of the week after placing their ads, and they get their $20, you get a 40-cent commission. Now, 40-cent commission doesn't really sound like a lot, but when you multiply it down your tree and thinking that you could have 10, 20, I don't know how many people you're going to sponsor directly, and then those people refer, and those people refer, that adds up to a lot of residual income each week. And I really like this part of the compensation plan. 6 levels deep, it's residual income, and it's 40 cents for every sale back. Now, if someone's got a Ad Central family package, that's equivalent of selling back 5 Ad Centrals, which gives them $100, and obviously you'll earn $2 commission off that sale back to the company for every Ad Central family that's 6 levels deep in your uni level. There's no cap on earnings in this, it's just down to 6 levels. And I'll show you how that looks in our back office. If you just I'll click on reports, then click on disclosure, and you'll see here the disclosure network is down to 6 levels. This is your direct uni level, and on the right hand side we've got the number of Ad Central packages that make up that are at each level. Now, you're probably wondering about Ad Central families. Well, Ad Central families are essentially 5 Ad Centrals, or an Ad Central plus 4 additionals. If you can get that concept, then you'll understand that. So if I click on this number 39, which is a link, I'll bring up a list here of all my team, and anyone with a 0 has at least 1 Ad Central, and if there's 4 additionals, then we instantly know it's an Ad Central family. So all those 4s plus 1, if you add 1 for every 0, which means that person doesn't have any additionals, but they do have an Ad Central, then that adds up to 39. So if we add all this up, it's just over 100. So currently this account has only been running for 2.5 weeks and sponsoring, and currently I have about 100 Ad Centrals. If we break down the Ad Central family into individual Ad Centrals, it'll equal just over 100. So that's $40, or 100 times 40 cents. $40 commission I'll now receive every week for all the salebacks of those unsold products, and this is just going to keep growing and growing and growing 6 levels deep. Now, in addition to uni levels on your downline, you also have uni levels for your customers that your downline and you sponsor, and this goes down to 5 levels deep. And each time a customer renews their TelexFREE monthly subscription, if they're direct to you, you get a 10% commission, which is $4.99, and if they're anywhere in your downline 5 levels deep under that, you'll receive 99 cents for each time they renew their customer subscription. Now, this is a monthly renewal, whereas the uni level sellback earnings we looked at before, that's going to be weekly. So there's some weekly passive income, residual income, and there's going to be monthly residual income as well. We can also track this in our back office and see how many customers that ourselves and our downline have in our business. Once again, just click on reports, go to the clients section. We'll see here that the client network window has been brought up, and there's a direct and also 5 levels deep. So we can see here, and these are all hyperlinks so we can see who they belong to, that I have 1 direct customer. In level 1 I have 15, in level 2 there's 13, and level 3 there is 4, and actually level 4 is actually 1. So my uni level is starting to grow both in my clients and of course in my referral business. So far we've gone through the various types of individual earnings, which are the promoter, the Ad Central, and the Ad Central family, remembering that you can have multiple Ad Central and Ad Central family packages, and you can keep growing them as much as you want. There is no limit. We've just covered some of the team earnings, which are the direct referrals, which is your fast start bonus of $20 and $40 for every direct sign up. Then there's the 2 types of binary earnings, which are basically matching an Ad Central on your left and Ad Central on your right to earn you $20, and the matching of an Ad Central family on your left and an Ad Central family on your right, and that producing $80 income. We've covered the uni-level sellback, which is the 40 cents per sellback package for everyone in your downline 6 levels deep, and we've also covered the uni-level customer earnings, which is 5 level deep, and it's 99 cents for all your referrals customers renewal every month. Alright, that's going to take us into the final part of this presentation, which covers the additional earning bonuses. The first of the two bonuses is the team cycler bonus, and if you have 22 cycles in one day, and a cycle is an ad central on your left and an ad central on your right, that makes one cycle. So essentially, if you have 22 or more ad centrals placed on your left side, 22 or more ad centrals placed on the right side, you'll earn a bonus of $444. And in addition to that, if you can do this 20 days within the same month, then you'll share 1% of the company's business volume with other members that have qualified at that same level. And the second bonus is the team builder bonus. Now, to qualify for team builder bonus, this has to be achieved within 60 days of your account activation. You need to have 5 active direct TelexFREE 99 customers. They're the kind of the retail customers buying the product. You need to have 10 direct Ad Central family members below you. So you can have some of those Ad Central family members could be yourself, they could be your team, and each of these Ad Central family members, each of these 10 that you need sponsored, also need to have 5 active direct TelexFREE 99 customers. Once you reach this level, then you can participate in a share of 2% of the company's monthly business volume, up to amazing $39,600 per month once you're qualified. So it's a great incentive, and we want everyone who's looking at building a team to be really focused on getting to team builder status as quickly as possible. You've got 60 days for that account. If you haven't achieved it within the 60 days, then that particular account is no longer eligible to reach a team builder. You'd have to build up another account and start again. So we want you to have a lot of focus on this. If that's your goal, and we want it to be, please make sure that you understand the qualifying criteria. You've got 60 days, 10 direct clients, 10 direct Ad Central families under you. Some of them can be your team, some of them can be you, and each of those need 5 active direct TelexFREE customers as well. And then this will give you a massive bonus to your business and income, because it's a share of the 2% of the company's monthly business volume, up to that $39,600. Well, team, I trust you find that of value. There will be a PDF available to download, so you can read through some of these qualifying criteria and the income potentials for each level, and that will help you understand this great compensation plan. It's been a real privilege and a pleasure to present this to you, and I look forward to chatting to you in another video.